Hi, I'm Gus, and I have a big nose. Okay, a little bit too much agreement on this side. I just said like, hi, my name is Gus, and I have a big nose, like it was an AA meeting or something. No, I just have a very weirdly structured face. I have this big nose, these glasses, and this fuzzy mustache. The way my face is structured, it just looks like if I take off my glasses, my nose will come off with it. People are in the crowd like, wow, he really does look like a I'm sorry, I'll take a Muppet. I apologize. Anyways, I'm Muslim. There are a lot of pros and cons. A lot of pros and cons to being a Muslim person. The pros. All right, now the cons. A lot of cons. We got Amir Khan, Farah Khan, Shaka Khan. No, hardest thing about being Muslim is you can't have sex before you're married. And I told that joke at a show when someone was like, please don't blame your religion. That's not the reason you're not having sex. Blame you wearing transition lenses on stage. Just can't transition from the friend zone to the bedroom that easily. I'm a super devout Muslim. I don't smoke, don't drink, don't have sex before marriage. The only club I've ever been to is Sam's Club. But I did have sex for the first time recently. Give it up for that. Woo! Stop clapping because I'm not good at it. trying to learn how to get down there and pleasure women. To tell you how bad I am at like giving head, like for the longest time, I thought it was called fellatio. And my friend pulled me aside, he's like, no, Gus, that's like when you give head or service a man. I was like, is that like good practice for the other side? me trying to get down there and give a woman head is like me trying to help someone who's stuck on the side of the road. I just pull my car over, skirt! She's like, oh my God, thank you so much. I didn't think anyone was gonna pull over and help. I'm like, no worries, ma'am. I got it from here. Pull the hood open. Take out my flashlight. She's like, you've been down there for a long time. Are you okay? Gonna be honest with you, ma'am, I don't know what I'm looking at right now. I'm surprised I got the hood open. I think I broke it. I don't know what it is. Could be your engine or alternator. Either way, it's gonna cost you $500. She's like, did you try reading the manual? I was like, yeah, that thing was in Japanese. It's like a Korean Netflix movie, no subtitles. I'm like, what's going on right now? Have you like tried turning it off and turning it back on? A lot of people don't know this about me, but I have a chronic illness. I have really bad headaches. I have really bad like light sensitivity to the point where I can't even like look at my phone. I have to like ask Siri to do everything. I'm like, Siri, call Melissa, and Siri's like, oh, so you're always using me to talk to other women. And how come you never look at me? But like, a lot of people don't take invisible illnesses seriously, especially like my male friends. Like they just don't get it. Like one of my friends who's also my roommate, he's like, so what, you get headaches? I get headaches too. They're not that bad. And one time he got a really bad headache and he cried, farted, and fell asleep. The headache literally turned him into a child. He literally turned into a baby. But yeah, my male friends give me bad advice all the time. They're like, okay, Gus, now that you're having sex, you need to become community dick. not really community dick right now. I'm more like village dick. Trying to pass out some flyers, get my name out there. And my friend was like, no worries, Gus. If you want to get a lot of women, all you have to do is send out some dick pics. And I'm like, well, I can't look at my phone right now. Can you help me take it? Do you guys want to hear the first time about me getting deflowered? Sure, guys. Well, okay. So I was making out with my queen in the Applebee's parking lot. And then she asked me to choke her. And I was trying my best, but I wasn't doing a good job, so she started yelling at me. She's like, your hands are too small. You're too weak. You're too soft. You aren't meeting my choking needs. I didn't have the heart to tell her that she had a big neck. And you see the thing about these big neck heathens? I mean, they have to be heathens, right? Like, praying is like a neck workout. So if you have a big neck, you've just turned your back on God's glory. I tried to deprive this woman of air. At one point, I think I was giving her more air. Like I was doing CPR or resuscitation. I was like, you don't seem to be having a good time right now. Do you like want to try this underwater or something? There's easier ways to choke someone out. We could just go get Popeye's biscuits with no water. And whenever I tell that joke, people are like, look at this grown man. Look at this grown man fat shaming women. I'm 127 pounds. I am not a grown man. Actually, 124. I lost 3 pounds trying to choke this woman. A lot of electrolytes that night. So I guess me having sex is straying away from my faith. So now I only pursue thicker women. Because if I'm going to lose my religion, it has to be over someone who's thicker than the Bible. I mean, it's like Jesus said in Corinthians, you got to be do something to do something. And my friend saw me say that at a show, and she's like, well, if you date someone who is 200 pounds, would you date someone who is 300 pounds? And that's a lot of women for one man, but I'm Muslim, so I could have 2 wives. And when I said this, a woman of the larger persuasion messaged me, and she was like, send me a picture proving you could lift me from the shower to the bed. And I'm 124 pounds, so I sent her a picture of me operating a forklift.